We're waiting for Sister Hasina to join us, inshallah.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How are you?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah.
That's good, alhamdulillah. It's a pleasure to have you. It's nice to meet you.
You too.
Alhamdulillah. So could you tell us your name and about your business and a little bit about yourself, inshallah?
My name is Hasina. The name of my business is Handmade by Hasina. Before it was Hasina's Face Scrubs, but I changed my name because I wanted to do more than just face scrubs. So now it's Handmade by Hasina. I have been in business since 2016. And it was just like kind of like a part-time hustle. I was working, so it was like part-time and here and there. But I think within the last couple of months, I've been doing it full-time. I don't work anymore. I've been doing it more full-time lately for like the last 4 or 5 months, I would say.
So do you have any background in anything that is connected to your business?
No, I don't have any background. I'm a medical assistant and I'm in nursing school to be an LPN right now. So my background is more so in like nursing per se. Doing the house in the face scrub, like the face scrubs and stuff like that, it was more so like a hobby. I started like just going on YouTube and like trying to find ways to make stuff that people was making that I just thought was too much money, so I wanted to make it myself, and then it just became like kind of like a hobby. So I just wanted to make it and try to make it a business.
So do you have an LLC or anything like that as of yet?
No, I don't have an LLC, no.
How long have you been in business, you said?
Since 2016.
2016? Okay,
yeah.
That's good. So what was it, also, by the products being expensive, is what made you decide to do it for yourself and to take on it and become an entrepreneur and making these things? Okay. Alhamdulillah. Excuse me. So, how do you transition from working to focusing on your products full time? How was that transition?
It's a big transition because I'm used to working. Like at one point, I was working 40 hours. I was going to school, so I wasn't getting home until like 10 o'clock at night from like all the way 6 o'clock in the morning. So it was just like a lot to take on at one time, but I was just like getting it done. But now that I'm not working, I'm able to like just have more time to focus on my business. I can like look into different ingredients I want to use and put them together in the products that I want to use to make them like purposefully like. So if I want to make a product for like acne or dark marks, I'll look into the products that I want to use individually and I'll make it so it comes together perfectly so that it can achieve what I'm trying to let it achieve. So I can be sure that when I offer this product, I can say with certainty like, okay, this product is for this, this, and that, and I know that it can achieve this look or this plan.
So how long do you do testing for you to know that it works?
For most products, I kind of just do it maybe like a trial run for a couple of weeks. I know right now I have facial toner and hair growth oil in production, so I'll probably drop it at the end of this month. Just so I can see like the results. I have my companions trying it out and myself trying it out. But most products I have like my family members try out. Like I have an eczema body butter. My nephew, he has like really, really, really dry skin, so I created the eczema body butter for him. So before I even like was comfortable with putting it out, I was letting my companion use it and my nephew use it. And I think I had posted on my page my companion daughter, and just like the comparison on her skin from like when it was like a really, really bad flare up to like after it was like a big change. So that just gives me like confidence to know that like my products are actually working.
Okay, alhamdulillah. So do you have a physical location or are you selling from home?
I'm selling from home.
Alhamdulillah. Do you have a team or are you by yourself?
Nope, it's all me.
MashaAllah. So what will be the turnaround for any of your products?
Right now, the turnaround time is really good. I would say within 24 to 48 hours, I'm able to ship something out or have you pick up because I do have pickup options. I know with the COVID going on, like shipping is delayed, so I've been trying to like keep as much in stock as I can. So when somebody orders something, it's not a big turnaround time, and I can just make it and send it out to the post office. So far, I have been having good results. Like people have been getting their orders within 48 hours.
So what's the shelf life on like the facial scrubs and the butters and?
They have a long shelf life. Some products I do tell people to refrigerate and keep cool. Like I have an avocado face mask. I tell people, I mean a hair mask. I tell people to freeze it because it is fresh avocado, so it will turn. And the body butters, like I just make sure they keep them in a cool area because it's shea butter and it's oil, so in a hot condition it will melt. And it won't have the same consistency that it had before. So I try to tell people like the best way to like care for the product. I do have like care cards, so it instructs them how to use it, and I do like just FYI, you did order this product, so be sure to do this, this, and this.
Okay, alhamdulillah. So do you what? I forgot the question about that. But what's your favorite part about being an entrepreneur?
My favorite part is that I can move on my own time, and I get to like show my creativity through the products that I have. Most of the time, like I'll really be up like all times at night, and I just research products. But it just gives me the opportunity to like, I just have an idea and I just see it through from the beginning to the end. So I like that part about it, and it's just like a freedom that you don't really have to like clock in anywhere or just be like constrained with anything. So.
I don't know about on your end, but on my end, your screen turned.
Yes, it did. Hold on. Okay.
Okay. So, how does...
Is it back on your end?
Yes, you're fine. How does being an entrepreneur affect your personal life, if it does at all?
It doesn't affect my... Yeah, it doesn't affect my personal life or my family life or anything like that. I do know, like, recently, like, my immediate family started, like, taking, like, more of an interest in what I'm doing. So, like, my mom, she's a registered nurse, so she'll take, like, sample-size products and sell them at work. It's just, like, it's just becoming, like, people starting to, like, pay attention that I'm taking them more serious, so they're taking them more serious. So I feel like it's been, like, a good effect. Like, people are starting to, like, hey, let me order this or let me try this. Like, they started, like, I guess curiosity is like killing the cat, like, let me try it. And then they're liking it. So it's like, oh, like, this is really good. Like, I like how this feels and so on and so forth. So it's good.
Right, mashallah. So has the COVID-19 had any effect on your business? An increase, a decrease? Stayed the same?
Alhamdulillah, I think it has been an increase because more people are home and they have time to, like, invest in themselves. Because normally when you want to go, you don't have time to, like, you know, do a face scrub or a face mask or anything like that. So now that people are home, they have more time to do something they never did before. So I'm just getting a lot of orders for stuff like that, like face masks or hair masks, stuff that really takes time to be in the house to do. So my business has been up since the COVID.
So did you come up with anything a little different? Did you come up with anything a little different to selling your products as opposed to how you used to sell them before? Like, did you do...
I know I just recently made a Facebook page, which is, like, weird because I haven't been on Facebook in so long. But I made a Facebook page, and you can, like, pay for, like, advertising on there. And I do the same thing on Instagram. Like, you can pay for advertising, and people click on your page more and stuff like that. So I do have, like, see more random orders with that. Like, people just finding my page from Instagram or Facebook. So that's been something that's different. But I'm just trying to find new ways to promote my business. Because, you know, like, normally around this time of year, people start posting, like, events, and this is kind of like event season.
Right.
So that's kind of, like, put on pause. So Facebook has been a good addition to Instagram.
Alhamdulillah. So what other ways besides, or is Facebook and Instagram the only ways that you advertise? Or do you have a website?
I do have a website. It's Handmade by Hasina.com. And also, when I give people orders, I also give them a reward card. So if you get to 10 items, you get the 10th one free. So that kind of, like, gets people to, like, you know, constantly keep coming back and get more orders.
Alhamdulillah. That's good. Was it hard for you to navigate? Is it hard for you since you're doing it by yourself to post, to make, to get flyers, or
it's not a lot, but I just had to remind myself to post. Like some days it'll be like 4 or 5 days since I posted something. It's not like something that's like intentional. It's just like I have other stuff going on. Like I did mention, like I'm in nursing school, so I just had to like remind myself daily to like just post something to keep the content going, so people can constantly see my page on their feed. So yeah.
Mashallah. So do you have labels and everything? Do you make them yourself, or do you have to wait for them to come in?
Well, I make them on this app called Canva, and then I'll print them either through Vistaprint or Avery. So I think so far that's the only thing that's kind of been like delaying is the labels. Everything else has been coming fairly quick. So sometimes like if I run out of labels, I have to wait like a week or two for the labels to come in. But for the most part, like I'll order them like ahead of time, so it hasn't been too much of a delay with things.
Nah, mashallah. So do you have specific hours, or are you like the sister Nabija before you open and
no, I don't have
hours.
I don't have hours, but I think since I posted my website, it's been more convenient for people. So like people that probably would have reached out at maybe like inappropriate times, so to speak, they don't have to because I have a website.
Right.
And on the website, it's a description for each item. And there's also an option to chat on my website. So if you have a question, you can click the chat link and it'll come directly to my phone. So I think those, for me, I know the type of person I am, like, I appreciate a website because it's easier. You don't have to communicate as much with the person. Everything is right there. It's right in your face. So I feel like that alleviates a lot of questions or kind of unnecessary content.
So with people that might be a little nervous about getting a website, what kind of advice or information would you be willing to share in regards to, do you know, is it a free site or is
I would say, well, none of the websites are free per se. Like, it's free to initially start, but you have to pay for the, it's called the POS system, which is how people are able to pay you with their debit cards. So you have to pay for that system, and then you have to pay for your domain. So the website I use is called Wix, is Wix. So you have to pay for your domain for a year, and then you have to pay for the POS system monthly. Or you can take the plunge. Like recently, they gave me the option to pay for the remainder of this year, which was a fairly good price. So instead of paying like the price I would normally pay $28 a month, it like gave me 50% off. So I just paid that price, so I don't have to worry about that monthly fee. But they have different options. I think like the cheapest one is like $13 a month. But it just depends. Like it gives you a description of each category and what you want to accomplish. So it depends on what you want to do with your website. But for the most part, if you have a domain and you want to use the POS system, you are going to have to pay like probably like $20 to $28 a month, depending on which website you use. But it's a very tedious process. Like depending on what type of business you have, like you have to add every option. You have to add a description. You have to add the price. You have to add the shipping. It's like everything that you see on the website, you yourself add on the website. So it is a very tedious process.
Right. So with your domain, you said you got it through them?
Yeah, I got it through them. But on there, they give you the option. So if you already had a domain, you can transfer it over. But if you didn't, then you can go through them.
And how much does a domain usually cost for the year? Or
I don't remember the exact price. But I think altogether, when I first initially signed up, I think I paid like $40 for like the initial setup. I believe so.
Okay. So to give everybody just a little information, it's a website called Big Cartel. Big Cartel is free. It's absolutely free.
Okay.
So with Big Cartel, you the options aren't many though. So if you have like more than more than 10 items, then you can't. You have to go to the paid version. But however, even to attach your PayPal account to it for payment and accept cards and stuff like that, that's totally free. The only thing is it will have your business name at bigcartel.com, but you do have the option to take it out, and I think they're start at $9.99, and you can also get a domain from GoDaddy. So GoDaddy is most of the time I purchase my domains for like $12.
Okay.
Or $20-something for the year, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
So that's just to let you know. Big Cartel, I think, is a lot of work if you don't know what you're doing.
It's not user friendly. I was helping my friend; she has Big Cartel, and I was like, "What is this? Like, it's not user friendly to me. I don't like it."
Yeah, I've had it for about 9-10 years now.
Oh wow!
But I'm back and forth with it. I don't really care for it, but I'm saying as far as getting started, you know, if you want to have that website, like you said, to give you a little bit of a leeway of not talking to people and just have all your descriptions there for them to order, then yeah. But no, I'm not saying it's the best. I'm just saying as far as anybody that needs something that's totally free, because like you say, with Wix you have to pay for the POS, right. But with Big Cartel you don't. So that's the only reason why I'm mentioning that. I'm not saying who's good, who's not good. I'm just saying for people that, you know, want to start. Wix, to me, Wix is difficult. Really? And yeah, but I have started sitting down and focusing on it, so that way I can just go ahead and knock it out and get it done. But I heard Shopify is good, and also Linktree. With Linktree, you're able to add everything that you own from LinkedIn, Twitter, all of that stuff in one place. But it's all the buttons, so it just got like a list of everything, and you get to click it from there. But it's still very easy to use too. Yeah. So I just wanted to put that out there for people who don't know. But Wix, I am going to look into it because I was going on their templates, and it looks a lot more neater. Mm. Yeah, so I do like it. But thanks for letting me know, because I didn't know you had to pay for that part. That's y'all love. And it's other things that you can use too, like WordPress. WordPress is also free, but you have to. It will say WordPress.com in your domain as well.
Oh, okay. I did. Okay, I've seen that before. Okay.
Yeah, WordPress hosts a lot of sites too. Okay. So a lot of people use that as well. Yeah, and Shopify. Yeah, Shopify is good. Alhamdulillah. Shukran for that. So what key activities would you? She said Wix website admins are very hard to get in contact with. Oh, mashallah. But you know, GoDaddy also. GoDaddy, let me say this real quick. GoDaddy is the main host for a lot of people. I've been using GoDaddy for years, for a very long time. And with GoDaddy, they also have website hosting now. And you can also get your business number. So I have bought my domain name, I didn't do their website because at the time I had already had the Big Cartel. So I got the domain and the phone line. And the phone line was like $9.99 a month, and it rings to my phone, so I don't have to have a separate phone. Oh. And when it come up, it has business line, and then it has the person name and number. Then you can also leave an email address. I mean, not an email, a voicemail. And you can also set hours on there. So if you don't want anybody calling your phone after 10 o'clock, you shut it off every day. You get the calls from this time to that time. And text messages too. And you can reply from there with that.
That's cool.
Yeah, so that's how I was doing everything for my daughter business, unicorn_brownie001. But so yeah. And also Google. Google have a number too. Okay. I think there's a pause in it with the Google, or I think it lets you know that you've called a Google number, but Google is totally free. Okay. So that could be another option too. Do you have a business phone?
No, I just use my phone.
Right.
I don't really get like many like phone calls, mostly text or like via DM.
Right.
Like through the website, you can, when they send a chat, it'll go directly to my phone as a text message or email. So that's kind of like more convenient sometimes for me.
Right. So is it difficult keeping up with the website and your DMs and text messaging orders?
No, I think ever since I've gotten the website, I've been like kind of directing traffic towards there to keep it like mainstream. So since I've gotten the website, it's been easy.
Okay. So is it difficult? I mean, so is it easier to tell the people when they try to DM you or ask you something underneath the post, just go to the website?
Well, it depends. Like, some people would DM me like, "Hey, I'm interested in this. Can you tell me the benefits, or can you explain this product to me?" I'll explain it to them with no problem. But then some people be like, "Hey, can I get this, this, and this?" I'll be like, sure, no problem. Just go to my website for me and order it, so I can see what you want to order.
Is your website
easier? And it's it'll break down your order. I know what I'm making. I don't have to keep checking the DM and going through the message what you want to order. It's better.
Right. So is your website linked in your bio?
Yes, it is.
Okay, alhamdulillah. So what do you currently have for us to see today?
Okay. How do I do this? Okay, here we go. All right, so I kind of just set up a couple of products. So this is a turmeric body butter. And this is a face, it's a body scrub. This is the brown sugar body scrub.
What do it smell like?
On your body, you can use it on your face, you can use it everywhere. So it's a body scrub. It's not like just a face scrub.
Do it have any other oil mixed in it?
It's coconut oil, I believe. I put black seed oil, almond oil, sunflower seed oil, and grapeseed oil.
Okay.
This is a soap. It's called the Skin Correction Soap. So it's pretty much a soap that you can use for your face if you want to get rid of like uneven marks or like dark marks, or some people just have like acne. I do have other soaps. I have a moisture bar and I have an eczema body bar.
Give me 1 second. Can you go back to the body butter? How much is that in case people want to buy it from you?
So the body butters are $13.
How many ounces is it?
This is 8 ounces for the body butter. So it's all just one size. I don't have like a big size for it. So just for 8 ounces is $13. For the scrub, I have an 8 ounce and this is the 12 ounce. So for the small size is $7. For the big size is $10.
Okay.
This is just another body butter. This is the eczema body butter, and that is 8 ounces, the same one as the other one.
What's the benefit of what's in the eczema body butter?
It has oatmeal grounded up in there. There's apple cider vinegar. I use a little bit of green tea extract in there, and a couple of other oils. I use like coconut oil, almond oil, and shea butter. But it's just to relieve the itch of.
You had froze. You said it relieves the itch and what else?
It relieves the itch, and sometimes some people itch so bad. Like my nephew, he will itch so bad to the point where it breaks his skin. So it just kind of like to like relieve that itch and kind of like start the healing process for your skin, and so it won't leave like those weird marks on your skin just from constantly itching. So it does relieve it. Like if he starts itching, like I'll like put the body butter on him, and like it will relieve his itching.
Okay.
It's nothing in here, but I do have shampoo. I have a mango coconut shampoo and I have an aloe mint shampoo. And then they are both $10.
Okay.
And I have a detangling spray that is $10 as well. And I have a couple of other products on my website. I have face mask. It's a matcha and turmeric face mask. I have an avocado hair mask. I have different types of scrubs. I have lemon scrubs. I have rose petal scrubs with rose petals. I have an aloe mint body scrub. That's everyone's favorite. I have a lot of other products on my website. And I did mention that I'm supposed to be having a toner and a hair growth oil probably by the end of this month. That I'll be adding to my website as well. And I do have bundle packages. I do know next week I'm supposed to be dropping. They're called Glow Glower bundles. So I have a $50 bundle and I have a $25 bundle. And then on my website currently, I have a $20 bundle, a $30 bundle, a $40 bundle, and a $50 bundle. So it just gives people a chance to like save money and get more products.
What's in the bundle?
It depends. Like I know the $20 bundle is like a scrub and a body butter, I want to say, and then I have like face mask bundle. So it's the matcha and turmeric face mask. It's the hibiscus moisturizing serum, and it also has like the applicator for the face mask to make it easier for you to apply your face mask. But it's just different. It's different things inside. I do know it's one with like a shampoo. It has the avocado hair mask. It's the detangler spray, and it's like a couple other things in the package. I can't remember offhand, but.
So what are the benefits of hibiscus on your skin? I don't know that. I drink it often, but
hibiscus, it's like an anti-inflammatory. So it kind of like makes your skin smooth and it relieves the acne. So it's like a good product to use on your skin. Some people do drink it, but I feel like it will kind of have like the same effects. But it makes like your skin smooth and it makes you have like a fresher feeling on your skin. And it takes away like the oily skin that you might have, but it don't take away like you need like oils on your skin, but it don't like it takes away like the clotty oils that some people might have on their skin that cause acne. And it's good for like breaking down dead skin on your face. So it has like a lot of good benefits of it.
So what products do you have that you should always buy together?
My suggestions will always be to buy a body scrub and a body butter together, because once you exfoliate your skin, with the body butters that I have, you don't really need to the scrubs, you don't really need to put like a lotion or a moisturizer on afterwards, but I think it's good to have that body butter with it. Also, I feel like you should buy if you want to buy a soap, I feel like you should buy a soap and the serum together, because once you cleanse your face, you need to put the moisture back into your skin. And then also like a toner. That's a good product to have after you wash your face. So my routine is like I wash my face, I let it air dry, I spray the toner, and then right before the toner is about to dry completely, I put the serum on my face to like help it like absorbs a little bit more into my skin.
And what's the serum for?
The serum is like it's like a moisturizing serum. So it's just trying to make your skin have like a glow. So after you wash your face, you spray the toner, then you put the serum onto your face.
And that's for what ages?
I would definitely say maybe from like 7 or 8. Like it's all of my products and ingredients are safe to use on babies or younger children. So I feel like when you start investing in making sure like you have a skincare routine, you can start using it. It's nothing that make you itch. It's no what is it called? Fake. What is it like? I can't think of the word. Like fake products or like artificial products. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, single products.
Right. So it won't make you like itch or break out or anything like that. I'm kind of cautious of that. Like before I use the product, I'll like research it and like find the best like brand to use. Like I'm like really like cautious of that. I don't want somebody to contact me and say like they broke out or anything like that. Like that would kind of make me nervous.
Right.
And to each his own. Like I had somebody reach out to me and said like they use the Element face scrub, and it kind of like the peppermint oil that was in it was kind of harsh on their skin. And to each his own in that thing, but that made me more conscious of it. So now when I make the product, I might won't put as much, or I'll ask like, do you have like a sensitivity to this product?
Right.
So somebody give me feedback. That's fine. Like I accept bad feedback and good feedback. But it just makes me know for the next time to ask or to be like, okay, well, you have any suggestions on how I should make your product or anything like that.
Oh, so you will customize a product as well?
Right. Like if somebody, I know she orders my shampoo, but she says she has like very thick shampoo. Very thick hair. So when I make her shampoo, I make sure I add more of the soap product that I use so that she can get more out of her brand. Or like some people, like they might ask for more peppermint oil, or they might ask for, okay, well, can you not use coconut oil because I'm allergic to this, or can you not use this? And I'm okay with that.
Right. Alhamdulillah. Do you have any tutorials though?
No, I don't have any tutorials. No, I'm kind of leery about that because I want to do it like to show people how to use products, but then it's like kind of like, how do I do it with like not showing my face and not showing your face? So I always just go back and forth about that. I don't know how to execute that.
You can get a doll.
Yeah,
like the mannequin doll.
Yeah, that might be the best thing. Like I've really been going back and forth about it in my mind for a long time. Like I don't know.
Y'all can get a mannequin.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion.
Alhamdulillah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, so inshallah, let us know how we can reach you. And then also when you leave, put it in the comments.
Okay, so on Facebook, I'm Handmade by Hasina. On Instagram, I'm Handmade by Hasina as well. My number and my website is in the link in the bio. On Facebook, you really can't like link it anywhere, but I do like every time I put something, I'll tag my website on there. But I'll definitely put it in the comment box. So I'm gonna do that now.
Did you put your Facebook as a business page?
No,
I don't think they didn't even do it if it's not a business page.
No, it's definitely a business page. I haven't had like a personal Facebook page in like years.
Oh okay. Okay, alhamdulillah. So what do we have to look forward to with Handmade by Hasina?
I would just say more products and like that would be it. Like more products. I'm always researching different stuff. So once I like get my mind like set on something, I want to like fully make sure I can like execute it. And then like I'm gonna be finished school in a couple of months, so I'll have more time to like focus like even more on my business. So just more products and more content on social media, more promoting. Hopefully, when we can go back outside, more vending. So,
Do you attend vending events?
yes, I do.
Alhamdulillah. Excuse me. So which way? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, real quick, do you consider yourself consistent, and how is becoming you said nurse?
Yes.
How is that going to merge into you having this beauty business?
I think I'm very more like consistent within the last couple of months than I was before because I just had more time to be home and work on my business. As far as me becoming a nurse, I feel like I'm never going to let go of my business because I still want to be able to work for myself in a sense. So I'll never let that go. Like even when I become a nurse, like this is going to be something for me and my business. So that, and then me being a nurse, it can just like open up different like avenues to like promote to different types of people. As far as I'm concerned, but it won't shut down me having this business. No.
So, are you considering hiring someone to take care of the day-to-day operations for that, or it's just going to be once I'm off work, I'll spend a couple hours doing this?
I don't know. I think I would just have to play it by ear and see like if that would even come to that point. My mom, she swears she's like a manager. It's one of my opinions. Like they just think they are the manager of my business. But I mean, if it comes to it, I would definitely look into it. But right now, I don't see that will come to it. But it would definitely be like, you know, being a nurse is kind of like more flexible than any other jobs I ever had. So your hours are pretty much like what you make them. So I probably would, at that point, I would probably set business hours for myself. But with me having a website, it kind of alleviates a lot of needing to do that kind of.
Alhamdulillah. So someone said, Crave Treats. She said your products are amazing.
What is Crave Treats?
Let me see. Someone else said that. They keep jumping. Hold on. Someone else said that they glad they listened to my boo and went with Shopify. Alhamdulillah. I don't know. I'm assuming you they boo. I'm not sure. But it was halal essentials by Bia.
Okay. I think she was mentioning you when you were saying Shopify was easy.
Oh, I don't know. But True Religion. Okay, he said he's starting his Shopify soon. May Allah bless you in that. I mean, Lenisa said Wix website admins already. Oh, we mentioned that. Okay. Oops. Did I pin a comment? Some Little Baker Street said it looked like it smelled good. They do. Mashallah, they look really nice. Crave Treat also said her products. She said my HBH faves are the eczema oatmeal body butter and aloe mint scrub. So she loves those products.
Yeah, that's everybody thinks the aloe mint.
Yeah, so this Sahabia accessory. She said the aloe mint body butter is the best.
Yes.
Rissy XO said mint body butter is their favorite. And the eczema Trina 44 said the eczema body butter works great. So they really getting into this.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Let me see. I seen something else. Rissy said she can't wait to order again. Trina says she needs the cleansing soap for her face. Halal Essentials by Bia says she needs. Where it go? This one now. She needs to scrub. I believe I said. Yeah, she said she needs a scrub. And then I think somebody messing with you. I see something about managers. Fabi, she said we are the managers. Alhamdulillah. Wait, it's more. Let me see. Oh, she said Lena said to her about Shopify. Alhamdulillah. And then Air's Modesty said she got to come buy some, inshallah.
Sure.
So, alhamdulillah, you got some good reviews. Some people said they want to buy some stuff, so y'all make sure y'all DM her when we get off or go to her website. Alhamdulillah. And I appreciate you coming on. It was a pleasure meeting you. Do you have any questions for me? I never asked that question, but do you have any questions for me?
No. We got to keep on with you one day for you to do your businesses.
Oh, okay. That'll be good, inshallah. That'll be good.
Like to flip the switch a little bit. Like, so, come
right. Yeah, I'm ready. Whenever you're ready, inshallah. Alhamdulillah. Barakallahu fiki.
Barakallahu. Bye, guys.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.